to Superkick'd presents Kings of the City. I'm Chris Morrison, joined by JS Rage.
Chris, as usual, it's always a pleasure to call Superkick'd Wrestling with you. We have a great show today. Tag team tournament, the Crown Kings of the Six. I'm so excited.
You gotta keep that rage. Just keep it to a minimum for now. We got a long night.
I'll try.
Kicking things off right now. The Superkick'd Championship match. One of your boys, Young Myles.
This is going to be a great match. You got Young Myles going for the Superkick'd Championship. Open the show with a title match, a world title match. How epic is that?
That is just a testament to what we have in store for you all tonight. The fact that we have to start this show with the Superkick'd Championship on the line.
It's going to be one hell of a match, one hell of a night here in Toronto.
Young Myles in the ring, awaiting the champion.
Representing the Cure from the Rage Dojo, weighing in at 191 pounds, he is the Superkick'd Champion, Orlando Christopher!
The Superkick'd Champion making his way to the ring, Orlando Christopher. Of course, last month, what do we have to say about last month, JS Rage?
You know, last month he won the Superkick'd title when he unlocked the championship title opportunity and beat San Andreas. After San Andreas went through a grueling match with Orlando Christopher himself beating him.
No ropes, no mat, just a wood canvas. And of course, it was supposed to be Jake Something versus Orlando Christopher. Jake Something, though, injured, could not compete, and turned into Orlando Christopher against San Andreas.
Once again, I hate it, but you gotta respect that the Cure once again is world champions. It seems like they're always holding on to that world title, whether it be Jake Something or Stratosphere or now Orlando Christopher.
The Cure has been dominant here at Superkick'd, and as you just said, the titles prove it.
But it's they'll be in a tough match right now. You know, it'll be really tough. Young Myles is one of the best wrestlers here. Young, amazing. He's gonna have a tough challenge in this match.
Young Myles, Orlando Christopher, the bell is rung here in the Superkick'd Championship to kick things off here at Kings of the Six.
Fans are definitely behind Young Myles here tonight.
Little jawing at each other here to start things off in the center of the ring.
Orlando disrespecting Young Myles.
Oh, a spit by Orlando Christopher and a takedown by Young Myles in the corner. You're not going to disrespect Young Myles like that and get away with it.
Not with his talent, you don't. You see what he can do.
Young Myles, Orlando Christopher on the outside of the ring. Young Myles hammering away. Out amongst the crowd, the sold-out crowd here at the Longboat Hall here in Toronto, Ontario.
A staple of Superkick'd wrestling is fighting in the crowd. That's one of our marquee things here at Superkick'd.
Both men up now on the stage. Young Myles scooping up Orlando Christopher. Oh, Orlando Christopher blocking that body slam attempt, connecting with the knee. Orlando Christopher going for the chair.
Is this match no DQ?
It must be. Oh, Young Myles though. Blocking that chair shot attempt, and now Young Myles with the chair. I have a feeling somebody isn't. Oh, Orlando Christopher, have a seat.
Orlando's trying to DQ himself to get him out of this match.
Run, hide, and save the title.
Young Myles.
Young Myles right now, though, head of steam. Oh! Orlando Christopher with the smoke machine blinding Young Myles.
I don't think that was designed to do that. Well, what a creative move by Orlando Christopher to take over in this match.
Young Myles charges. Oh, reverse atomic drop by Young Myles on Orlando Christopher. And now, connecting with those jabs.
Vicious jabs, I might say.
And all right. Orlando Christopher punch drunk right now, it looks. Irish whip for the ride. Leapfrog. Go. Young Myles. Oh, connecting. What a drop kick.
And we must,
to our new champ.
And we must remind people that where there's one Cure member, the others are lurking around, waiting to interfere.
Where there's one Cure member, there's the other 2 or 3, depending on how many are in the group. Oh, Young Myles. Oh, from the top rope to the stage.
My God. That was vicious. I think Young Myles is out.
Young Myles going for a high-risk maneuver, and he eats the stage thanks to Orlando Christopher.
And like you said before, it's concrete floor.
I have said that many times. I'll point it out again. Concrete floors here at Superkick'd. There's no mats. Obviously, as you all can see, the crowd is right up against the ring. There's no protective barriers. This is as raw as it gets.
Cold, hard concrete. And it hurts, people. Trust me, I felt it hurts.
If it doesn't hurt your head crashing onto the fucking stage, then you're probably gonna, I don't know, twist an ankle, maybe break a knee, who knows? Young Myles, though, trying to fight back. Connecting with the forearms, backing Christopher into the ropes. Irish whip. Oh, and a seated powerbomb by Christopher to retain the title.
That was an amazing counter. It looked like he was going for Hurricanrana, but instead, a powerbomb by Orlando Christopher. And the unique thing about these guys are they're both orthodox style wrestlers, so anything can happen in a match like this.
I mean, we've seen that already in this match. Anything can happen.
2 very similar styles in ring.
Young Myles now perched up on the top rope. Bad intentions by Orlando Christopher, I'm sure. Young Myles connecting with those elbows. Oh, Young Myles.
Young Myles once again trying to go top rope. He's not having any success with that tonight.
Young Myles hung up in the tree of woe. Orlando Christopher about to go coast to coast, perhaps. Christopher from the top rope. Oh, connecting with the head.
Who took him?
To retain the title. Oh, kick out by Young Myles.
That has become one of Orlando's signature moves, but I mean, that's a very dangerous move.
A coast-to-coast headbutt. Unbelievable by Orlando Christopher.
That's what I like about Orlando Christopher. Very unorthodox. Most guys will just do a drop kick. He goes for a headbutt.
Orlando Christopher not afraid to put it all out there, put it all out on the line, and now taking it to the mat.
Slowing it down, I like it. Slowing it down. I think he might be a little dazed from that headbutt, so this is a perfect way to get him back on focus.
Just trying to wear down Young Myles. The crowd, though, trying to give Young Myles a little energy here. Oh, what a clothesline. Myles connects with the elbow. He's got a little head of steam now, and he sets his sights on Christopher in the corner. Myles connecting with the knee.
Myles on the comeback trail here.
Oh, going for a bulldog, but Christopher counters. Oh, and a jawbreaker. Hooking the leg to retain the championship. No,
it's going to take more than that to beat Young Myles. Let's not forget a few months ago, he took a pile driver off the second rope through a chair by Kobe Durst.
Young Myles did.
Yeah.
Yes, and one of the most amazing things we've ever seen here.
We thought he was finished, and he came back the next month. He's tough.
Both of these men have been in some grueling matches. Wars, yes, over the last couple of months.
I mean, last month, Orlando fought in a ring with no ropes and no padding, just 2x4s and wood.
That's got to change you, JS Rage. Orlando Christopher on the top rope. Young Myles connecting with a forearm.
This could be the opening that Young Myles needs.
Headbutt by Christopher, a second. Sends Young Myles back to the mat. Christopher wants that high-risk maneuver, but Young Myles superplex from the top rope.
Wow, that could be it. That could be it. If Young Myles can make the pin, that's it. We got a new Superkick'd champion.
Orlando Christopher is down and out. Young Myles, if he can roll over and cover Christopher, he could be the new Superkick'd champion.
You know,
but I was saying, those past matches, a match where there's no ropes, no mat, just 2x4, that has got to change you as a person.
100%, man.
And maybe that's what Orlando Christopher needed that.
Yeah, and one thing about a superplex, both guys take the same amount of punishment, so it's really a move that takes both guys out.
I think last month's match by Orlando Christopher, blood in, blood out against San Andreas for the title, I think that elevated him, that pushed him. He needed that match, that pain to push him to the top here at Superkick'd.
It showed that he's not just one of the Cure guys, he could be the guy in the Cure.
Exactly.
He could be a champion. That's what that match proved to me, that he could be a world champion. I just don't like the way he won the title.
Right now it's turned into a bit of a brawl. Both men exchanging lefts and rights. Christopher charging. Oh, Young Myles, what a counter, hooks the both legs. Almost a new Superkick'd champion.
He was that close, inches away. You read my mind.
Young Myles now in the corner as his finger guns out. Charges, countered by Christopher. Young Myles on the outside of the ring right now. Using, stunner.
That's it right there.
This is it. We have a new champion. 2, 3. Oh, just a 2.
I don't know how he kicked out of that, man.
What a slingshot stunner by Orlando Christopher.
Everyone thinks this was a 3 count. All the fans, it looked like it was 3 to me. Inches, man, inches.
The fans want a new Superkick'd champion.
That's because no one likes the Cure.
Not nobody. I like the Cure.
Well, I like Jesse V.
You better. You're wearing his shirt.
That's why I like him.
Christopher in the corner now. Young Myles, Irish whip countered. Young Myles over the top. No. Christopher caught him. Alabama slam. And a cover to retain the championship. No. Now, Orlando Christopher. Oh, the STF. He's got it cinched in. Center of the ring.
He's in the middle of the ring, too. There's nowhere to go.
Will Young Myles tap? Will Young Myles tap? Young Myles fighting it. Still has not tapped. Inches from the bottom rope. He's got it. Orlando Christopher's got to break the hold. And a fist bump by JS Rage in the commentary booth.
Wow. That's middle of the ring. Either way, he was able to get to the rope. But that took a lot of Young Myles, though. He was in that hold for a while.
Young Myles scratching and clawing his way to the bottom rope to save himself in this match. Both men now here on the outside of the ring. Orlando Christopher face first into the side of the ring. The crowd parting like the sea here. Christopher, oh, what a chop. Oh, and Young Myles right into the ring post, crashing into the stage.
Young Myles is out.
Christopher has got Young Myles right where he wants him, perhaps. Now, Christopher, chair in hand. Young Myles. Get up, my man, get up. Orlando Christopher with Young Myles. Got him on that chair, and now just choking him out. Trying to choke the life out of Young Myles.
Orlando argued with the ref there.
Orlando Christopher, what does the man, the Superkick'd champion, have in store here for Young Myles?
I'm not gonna like this.
Christopher from the ring apron. Oh, eats a super kick. Young Myles shooting Orlando Christopher in the ring. And now with the chair. Jimmy V, referee Jimmy V warning him, you use this, you could get yourself disqualified. Young Myles has got to be careful. Orlando Christopher, though, you get disqualified, you retain the championship.
That is true.
One of the benefits being champion. Young Myles taking the elevator to the top floor. Orlando Christopher, though, shoves the chair out of the way. Young Myles now roll up, hook in the tights. Referee's got the tights. Oh! Young Myles now with Christopher on his shoulders, connecting with that neck breaker.
That could be 3 right there.
This could be it. A new champion. Crowd wants 3.
Both guys are just showing how tough they are in this match. What a match.
Referee Jimmy V signaling a 2. You're right, JS Rage. What a match indeed. Slow, close to crowning a new Superkick'd heavyweight champion.
I don't know what Young Myles has to do to win this match because we talked about how tough Orlando Christopher is.
Referee now checking on Orlando Christopher. Could be seriously injured after having his neck draped across the leg of Young Myles. Unbelievable neck breaker moments ago.
I think he may be hurt.
Orlando Christopher playing a little possum, but Young Myles not fooled. Shoving Christopher into Jimmy V. Jimmy V. Oh, he takes a splash. Referee is down and out. Young Myles now going for the sharpshooter. He's got it cinched in, but there's no referee.
Someone get a ref! Someone get a ref!
There's no referee.
He's tapping!
Jimmy V is down and out. That's a shame. Real shame.
Wait a minute, what's Orlando Christopher doing?
Jimmy V now getting to his feet. Momentarily. He might be down though, he might be done. Orlando Christopher, oh, tear right to the butt of the jaw.
What was that? Come on!
Jimmy V now rolling over, making the count. Not like this. Young Myles kicks out.
Wow, I thought that was over.
Orlando Christopher can't believe it. Thought for sure he had the match won. Referee Jimmy V back to his feet, looking a little dazed and confused. Orlando Christopher now with the Superkick'd title in hand.
At this point,
With the title above his head, no. Jimmy V blocking it. Orlando Christopher was about to strike. Young Myles now, Young Myles in the roll up. Jimmy V. 1, 2, no.
He had that match won again.
Young Myles connecting with those boots. Now, perhaps, setting up for knees in the 6. Young Myles from the top.
It's over.
Knees in the 6.
New champion.
Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Orlando Christopher got his foot on the rope.
Great ring awareness by Orlando Christopher.
Unbelievable ring awareness to know where he was. seconds away from a new champion.
Some also would say bad luck on Young Myles' part.
Credit where credit is due. Orlando Christopher, though, still in trouble, blocking the sharpshooter attempt. I don't know if Young Myles can turn him over. Jimmy V now. Orlando Christopher, did he just shove Jimmy V into Young Myles?
I think he did.
Christopher now at the chair. Oh, connecting. That's it. Jimmy V, all he's got to do, roll over, make the count. Unbelievable.
Here's the winner, and still Superkick'd champion.
One like the ending, but what a match.
Orlando Christopher.
Met with a chorus of boos, the announcement that Orlando Christopher has retained the Superkick'd championship.
You know, I may not like it, but you do what you have to do to win the title. You do what you do to retain the title. If that means cheat, by all means do it, man. I gotta respect that. Orlando came up big and he retained his title.
It's only cheating if you get caught.
Very wise.
Orlando Christopher has retained the Superkick'd championship in a great opening bout here at Kings of the Six. JS Rage.
Young Myles showed me something. He could compete at the main event level.
Well, that can mean only one thing. Round one coming up to crown our inaugural Superkick'd Tag Team Championships. Up next, we've got The Cure versus Anton, Alexiev, and Monáe.
Yeah, so Monáe making her debut here at Superkick'd. I mean, I'm gonna have to take The Cure in a win here.
The Cure will be comprised of Stratosphere and Jesse V, a commentary team favorite, I might add.
Yep.
We should also point out in this tag team tournament, guys and girls, doesn't matter.
Anything go, yep.
No discrimination here at Superkick'd. Guys and girls, we will crown one team, Kings of the Six, as Young Myles makes his way out of the ring.
Some of the best tag teams here at Superkick'd is competing in this tournament.
Round one is about to kick off here. JS Rage, you got a prediction for this tag team tournament?
I'm going to take the Kush to win the tag team titles. Or the Kings of the Six championship.
I think I got to go with, not that you asked. Not that you asked.
Well, I know what you're going to take. You're going to take The Cure. I can read your mind, Chris. That's why we work so well together.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is a round one match for a King of the Six Tag Team Championship Tournament to crown new King of the Six Tag Team Champions! Introducing first, representing The Cure at a total combined weight of 465 pounds from the alleyways, alcoves, and reckless abandon of Dundas, West and Moore, they are Stratosphere and Jesse V!
Stratosphere and Jesse V making their way to the ring. I mean, they've got to be one of the favorites in this tournament for sure.
I have to agree with you, but let's not forget, DTA's here, Kush is here. It's going to be a great tournament. Can The Cure own all the gold here at Superkick'd? We'll find that out.
And their opponents.
You know, you caught Jesse V's t-shirt. He was throwing that at you.
He was.
He was aiming for you.
He knows he was his number one fan.
Yeah. Up next, Anton Alexiev, another personal favorite of ours, and the debuting Laura Monáe.
First, from St. Petersburg, Russia, weighing in at 170 pounds and a
You know, I have to say, if the Cure doesn't win this, I'm going with Anton Alexiev.
I know you would. The top underdog of all underdogs here at Superkick'd. Never count out Alexiev.
Fueled by vodka. Will we see bottle service tonight? We'll have to wait and see, but he's about to introduce his tag team partner.
But who is his partner?
All right, so long story short, Alexiev's out, and I find myself without a tag team partner. Now, unfortunately, I can't fight these schmucks alone because you need two people to win the belt. So I asked everyone in the back if they would be my partner, but no one would even bat an eye because I have to face the Cure. No one, except this one individual. And they've got heart, determination, and they're as crazy as me. Because when I said I'm facing the Cure, they looked me in the eye and said, we're gonna fuck them up.
I wouldn't want to face the Cure either.
So ladies and gentlemen, my partner, hailing from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at an astonishing 160 pounds, she is Laura Monáe!
A brave young lady here, joining Anton Alexiev, making her debut at Superkick'd.
Another student from the Superkick'd training facility. We just keep pumping them out.
Ready, as Anton Alexiev said, ready to fuck shit up. We'll have to wait and see. Jesse V doesn't seem impressed, neither does Stratosphere.
If you're Jesse V and you weigh 260, who really impresses you? Let's be honest.
The only person that is impressed by Jesse V is Jesse V when he's looking into the mirror, let's be honest.
You are right on that.
Laura Monáe ready to go. She wants Jesse V right off the hop. I like this girl. You know, Anton Alexiev has had some beautiful women by his side, but we could be looking at beauty, brains.
She is fierce,
oh,
man.
Fierce. She's got some fight in her. What a drop kick. Oh, connecting with that forearm. Jesse V now with Anton. Oh, and a Hurricane Rana. Rocking the big guy. Jesse V scooping up Anton. Laura Monáe blocking that attempt, helping out her man.
She's already showing a lot, man. She's amazing.
You know, I was saying beauty and brains. What's another B word for, oh, badass?
Brawn?
Brawn, there you go. That's why you're with me. Anton collecting some air miles with a leap to the outside.
I thought it was my charming personality.
That too. Laura Monáe.
She's gonna fly.
She's gonna fly high. Oh, Stratosphere connecting. And now in a compromising position is Laura Monáe. And just discarded like trash by Stratosphere. Jesse V now taking control.
And there's the power game of Jesse V. No one can match here at Superkick'd.
Going for an early pin attempt, only to have Anton kick out.
And last month, he beat Malcolm Elgin in that ring. Power versus power, he was so impressive. He showed me a lot. Being a veteran like Michael Elgin in that ring.
Jesse V has skyrocketed, ascended the ranks at hyperspeed here at Superkick'd. Stratosphere, oh, what a cheap shot in the corner.
If we had Superkick'd ranking, he's number 2 to Orlando Christopher.
Stratosphere going for the cover. I would have to say he's number one. It's just a matter of time till he gets his chance.
You can't be number one over the champion, man. Champion's number one.
Laura Monáe making a rookie mistake right now. A detriment to her partner. She's got to keep her composure if these guys are going to have any chance of defeating Stratosphere and Jesse V. Oh! Kiss of death, perhaps, by Anton Alexiev. And now Chop City.
If I'm the Cure, I got to keep Anton down because he can fly. We know what he could do. He's the ultimate underdog. We got to keep him down and smother him.
Anton Alexiev is the ultimate high flyer, risk taker. You are 100% right. Jesse V with Anton now. Power bomb. No, Anton with a Hurricane Rana counter.
This could be the opening. Anton's got to make a tag now. He needs a fresh Laura in there. Laura's dying to get in.
I want to see more of this Laura Monáe.
As far as what little I've seen of her, I'm very impressed.
Anton makes the tag. Monáe, what a clothesline. And another. Oh, what a forearm, knocking Jesse V to the floor. Monáe now scooping up Stratosphere. Oh, Stratosphere spitting in his hand and face washing Laura Monáe. Stratosphere charges, misses the knee, and a spear by Monáe. Anton now on the top rope. Ice in his veins, connecting. Monáe with the cover. 1, 2. Oh, Jesse V with the save.
Wow, this close, but Jesse V kill and stop the pin. You gotta love Laura Monáe, man. She's got some power in her, man. She's got a power game.
She does. Oh, what a double super kick. Oh, Stratosphere connecting with that knee. Jesse V missing with a clothesline. Monáe hits it. Oh, sunset flip. Can she get the big guy over? Too much size and strength. Jesse V deadlifting Monáe into a power bomb. Cover. It's over. Unbelievable win.
What a win for the Cure. But what a debut for Laura Monáe. Big debut for her.
This could be the first and last time we see Laura Monáe.
I don't think so, man. I think she's tough. She's gonna be back next month.
I said could be.
She'll be back next month.
I said could be. Jesse V deadlifting.
And now it's time for Stratus' corner.
Stratosphere has the mic.
Here
Last
we go.
time, I told my brother to beat it. Get out of my life for good. But lo and behold, he shows up. You don't get it. You know, like, come in. I'm interviewing you. This is episode 3. Come in. I'm going to interview you.
So we've got a little family values coming on here. We've seen this in the past.
Episode 3.
Stratosphere apparently having some issues with a member of his family.
Brothers fight sometimes.
That's true.
You know what? I want an apology.
My brother never had Jesse V in his corner
on me last time. Apologize.
I don't have a brother. I have a sister.
So that's no then. Did she ever have Jesse V in her corner?
No.
No.
You know what? I don't want an apology anymore. I want you to stay there for the rest of the night and watch me, Jesse V, become the new tag team champions. You stand there like a little fanboy with your stupid little fan buddy over there with his dumb glasses. This guy with the finger up there, sticking up your ass. Go, get out of my ring. Get out of my ring. Stay there and you watch, you understand? Out of here. And that concludes Stratus' corner.
Very classy, Stratos. Very classy.
Stratosphere and Jesse V moving on. We're moving on as well. Up next, so. Fatal 4-way.
Before we tournament. Introducing first.
We are moving on here with round number 1 of the tag team tournament to crown the first ever Superkick'd tag team champions. Up next, we've got your boys, Kush versus, surprise, surprise, Brent Banks and Tarik, all black everything.
I'm taking Kush for the win.
No surprise there, but I am shocked. All black everything, back together.
Maybe just for this one tournament, maybe. If they win, they might stay together, who knows?
Kush making their way to the ring, comprised of the half-baked kid. The half-baked kid, Chris Chambers, and San Andreas. Very complimentary of Chris Chambers. Trying to get me high here on the commentary booth.
You gotta just go with it, man. Me and Chris get high all the time. It's awesome.
Kush, your pick to win the tournament. Can't forget about Brent Banks and Tarik, though. The fact that they're a team in this, unbelievable. It speaks to the competition level here at Superkick'd. Mr. Punch Kick Chop, Tarik making his way to the ring with friend for now, Brent Moneybanks.
You know they've had problems in the past. They had a good breakup. They're back together. Let's hope they can win the tag titles here.
They've had multiple good breakups. It's a revolving door of friendship here. Will they be able to make it work? But they're as good a pick as any to win this thing. Very well could run the table.
But they're in it tough with Kush, man. Kush have been in wars here at Superkick'd. We know about the chain roll matches. These guys have been to war.
San Andreas just 1 month ago. Blood in, blood out. No ropes, no mat.
San Andreas might be my pick for the rest of the year. This guy's been through hell and back in that ring, man. The matches he's had, and to come back each month, amazing. He's tough.
San Andreas is as tough as they come. Sold out crowd here, witnessing history at Superkick'd.
Fan favorite here at Superkick'd.
Crowd firmly behind Kush in this one, and both men locking up center of the ring. Tarik now with the arm, working the arm of the big man San Andreas.
Now if I'm Kush, I have to not give Tarik space. Smother him and attack, because if he has space, he can hit you, chop you, punch you, kick you, anything, and he's a very hard hitter.
Maybe the hardest one.
Now if I'm Tarik and Brent Banks, I don't let Chris Chambers get in that ring. He's an experienced tag team wrestler, and he's one of the best wrestlers in the world. So I keep him on the outside.
Chris Chambers, a veteran here at Superkick'd. I agree with you 100% with that strategy. Whether or not it'll work, we'll have to wait and see. Chris Chambers gets the tag, and now Tarik could be in a little bit of trouble here. Tag team, double hip toss. Chambers with the cover. You're not going to pin Tarik like that.
Yeah, but it doesn't hurt to try.
Doesn't hurt to try, it's true.
You know, Chris is a veteran. He knows what he's doing, man.
Oh, that Irish whip with authority.
Keep in mind, every kick out exerts more energy from the guy getting pinned. So you take advantage of every pin you can do.
Tarik now opening up Chambers, playing the top 30 hits like Lionel Richie, baby, all night long on the chest of Chris Chambers.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go now. Here we go. Chambers and Tarik, chop for chop.
I think we got a contest to see who can hit harder.
The crowd here at the Longboat Hall, sold out, erupts with a massive
Wow. It's safe to say Tarik won that.
That was the stiffest exchange I've witnessed in quite some time. Tarik going for the cover, only getting 2. What a drop kick by Chambers, standing, makes the tag for San Andreas. Big man back in the ring now. Tarik needs to make a tag. Tarik's been in there a long time. As he whips Chambers to the outside, fans, beware. Oh, San Andreas taking Tarik down. Now Brent Moneybanks sees his opportunity to get into this match. Referee Harris gonna have to maintain order here. Brent Moneybanks charges. San Andreas counters and eats a forearm. Rocked. And a cover here by Tarik. 1, 2, 3.
What I love about Brent and Tarik here is you got speed in Brent and you got hard hitting from Tarik. It's a great combo and I love it.
They have been a great combination for many years.
Former Superkick'd champions.
It's just whether or not they can coexist for a long period of time.
You know what? Say what you will about their problems, they've always coexisted in that ring. That's one thing I will say about them. They leave their problems outside of the ring. And you can see what they're doing. I love the strategy, keeping them in their corner.
Tarik now snapping the neck and just trying to wear down the big man, San Andreas. Sorry, Brent Moneybanks, that is. Tarik on the outside, San Andreas getting to his feet.
Slow it down, great.
Brent Moneybanks now, from 0 to 100. Caught.
Try to go for the rock bottom.
Now shoving San Andreas to the middle rope. Tarik with an elbow to the back of the neck. Hook in the leg, Brent Moneybanks to advance. Just a 2 count.
You know, it has to be said, for months we've been wanting this tag team tournament to crown new champions, and the management, Superkick'd management listened to us, and now we finally have it. And I'm just watching this, it just makes me so happy that we get to watch this tournament.
Like, not to be cocky in any way, but this happened because of us. This happened because of us.
Be cocky, it's because of us.
It's because of us, yes. Everybody right now should be thankful that we wanted this and we're getting it.
100% agree with you.
Door is open now, San Andreas. Will he get the tag? Chris Chambers. There, he's made the tag. Brent Banks makes the tag. Tarik and Chambers. Chambers getting the best of Tarik there with some clotheslines. Connecting with that right. Backs Tarik up into the corner. Tarik reverses the Irish whip. Chambers, step aside. What a side kick. What a super kick to the side of the head.
Chris is showing that he can hit just as hard as Tarik, which I don't know if that's even possible.
I don't know if anybody wants to go chop for shot for shot even with Tarik. Oh, what a double super kick. Chambers, San Andreas, stereo rock bottoms. Both men covered, both legs hooked. Oh, Kush almost advancing.
Wow.
Kush seconds away from advancing here. I tell you, this is just the opening match for these teams. Imagine this, if the winner has got to wrestle at least 2 more times after this.
Yeah, stamina and just endurance is going to play a large part. You can't get hurt in this match because it's going to take effect in the next matches.
What an enziguri by Tarik in the corner. Takes a super kick from Chambers. Chambers now. No. Tarik reversing that. Roll through by Chambers. Cover. Brent Banks. Brent Banks and Tarik. What a double team maneuver coming up. Oh, drilling Chris Chambers to advance to the second round. Oh, broken up by San Andreas.
What a great orthodox tag team match.
Brent Banks with a lift of Chambers And then out of nowhere comes Tarik. Now setting up San Andreas. Tarik, death by Tarik. How sweet it is. Brent Banks cashing checks. All Black everything in full control right now.
Looks like they're gonna go for the win here. Again.
Oh, roll through by Chambers. Right into Tarik, and now Chambers with the joint. He's crushed the sativa and the indica, and he's got the joint rolled up. But Tarik breaks it up.
Now, it wasn't a good idea to do that move with Tarik right there, man. He should have saw that coming. It's a rookie mistake for Chris.
Banks with an elbow in the corner. Tarik charges. Chambers blocks that attempt, and Tarik crashes hard to the floor. Chambers now, leapfrog by Banks, backflip by Banks, right into a drop kick. No, Chambers roll. 2, 3, that's it. Kush advances.
Big win.
Kush advancing to the second round of the Tag Team Championship Tournament, Kings of the Six.
What a match, man, what a match.
But what did this match do? What did it take out of Kush? What will they have left as this tournament continues?
Well, we'll just have to see, but I mean, they're the odds-on favorite.
Coming up next, fatal four-way action, but we might still have some action here in the center of the ring.
We're gonna see some respect shown here.
Respect shown between Kush and Tarik and Brent Banks. Hell of a match.
Amazing match, man.
Chris Chambers, San Andreas standing tall. Coming up next, fatal four-way action. Gringo, Loco, Alexandro, Bruno, Jake Landers, and Alex Weir. Who do you got in this one, Chance?
I'm taking Alex Weir. We all know what he can do.
There's a couple human highlight reels in this match.
I'm calling it right now. This is match of the night.
Match of the night?
This is match of the night. I'm calling it right now.
Wow.
It's Alex Weir, man.
It's Jake Landers, man.
It's Gringo.
Match of the night coming up, fatal four-way styles.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Introducing first,
making his way to the ring. We've seen this guy before. There are no slouches in this match.
No, there isn't. We saw this guy debut last month, and it was very impressive.
Waving all blurry in front of a Canadian crowd. Don't know if you're going to get the reaction you're searching for here.
What do you expect? You're in Canada, man. Come on.
I mean, I love the stars and the stripes as much as the next guy. But this is Canada, kid.
How do we let this guy cross the border, man? Someone get some border security.
Gringo Loco proud of his country, as he should be. Maybe not the guy who runs the country, but hey, I digress. Human
human highlight reel. I guess we have two human highlight reels in this match. This guy was so impressive last month. I can't wait to see what he does in the ring.
We have two human highlight reels in this match. Expect the unexpected.
Always here at Superkick'd. That should be our motto at Superkick'd.
Sold out crowd. Packed here at the Longboat Hall.
Introducing third.
Now, all the way from Juventus, from Italy, Alessandro del Bruno.
The return. We haven't seen him in a while.
One of the greatest strikers in football history.
Take that down a notch, man. Okay.
No.
Take that down a notch. There's some
I
great
will not.
strikers in the history of football, man.
Alessandro del Bruno. The crowd chanting. They want him. They need him.
They know. They love him.
From Milan, Italy, it's Alessandro del Bruno.
Been away for quite some time. Setting records in the Serie A.
He's back, baby, and the fans haven't forgotten. One of the most entertaining wrestlers here at Superkick'd. It's always fun watching him wrestle.
Introducing fourth. Weighing in at 187 pounds, he is Monáe, Alexiev.
I think this guy takes it.
I have to agree with you on this. The second human highlight reel of this match. We've seen what he can do, man.
This guy is unbelievable. Alex Weir. Expect the unexpected. That's all I can say.
Just get ready to have your mind blown in this match.
Canadians, Gringo Loco has something to sing.
Who gave the American a mic?
Well, Jason really crapped the band right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the anthem of the United States of America.
He's not really gonna sing the U.S. national anthem, is he?
Why? We're in Canada.
Oh, say can you see?
It's not bad. It's not bad. Keep going, actually. Keep going. I want to hear more.
Not bad.
The crowd does not want to hear.
Let him finish.
The crowd here could be causing an international incident.
Let him finish.
I can see it now on social media. American professional wrestler not allowed to sing the national anthem in Canada.
But before I do, I have one more thing to say.
Oh, Jake Landers tossed like a rec doll.
What was that?
It's a Gringo Loco. Jake Landers, Alex Weir, Hurricane Rana. The match is underway.
Did they just throw Launders at Gringo?
Yes.
Wow.
Did you expect it? No. Expect the unexpected. Alex Weir taking the elevator to the top floor. Del Bruno, though, quick like a cat, shoving Weir to the outside.
They're suspecting the unexpected. They're just throwing a human at someone else.
I'm shocked. Jake Landers is even moving. Del Bruno ready to collect some air miles here. Not if Jake Landers has anything to say about it. Landers and Gringo Loco. Loco misses with a clothesline. Hip toss, no. Landers counters. But Gringo Loco not to be outdone. Landers, no. Loco counters. Landers over the top, arm drag. Landers charges, hits the middle rope. Hurricane Rana.
All I'm gonna say is wow.
Are you not entertained?
I am.
Oh, Landers countered. He's on the top rope. El Gringo Loco. Oh! What? What?
I don't know what to say.
What do you even call that?
Arm drag.
Arm drag with a 450.
450 arm drag.
Landers, oh. To the outside, it looked like Del Bruno got the ropes open. Del Bruno now coast to coast on Alex Weir.
Now, you got 3 speed guys and a power guy. If I'm Loco, I gotta use my speed here in this match. I use my strength in this match. Ground these guys.
I think you just blindfold yourself and hope for the best at this point.
Or if I'm Gringo, I just let these 3 guys kill each other in the ring with these high flying and then take advantage.
Just throw everything up in the air at this point. Del Bruno going for a cover hook in the leg. Just hope you don't lose an arm or a leg. Get your skull cracked open. Gringo Loco now with Del Bruno. Del Bruno counters the Irish whip, charges, misses, and El Gringo Loco showing off a bit.
He's got some speed in him too.
He's got some agility. Connecting with that kick. Oh, an enziguri by Del Bruno.
I swear I just heard a USA chant.
There was a smattering of USA chants.
I think he's winning the Canadians over. I think he's going to help improve the Canadian-US relations.
I want to hear more of the Star Spangled Banner.
Me too, man. He was good.
Alex Weir now. Oh, belly-to-belly suplex, or belly-to-back suplex, sorry, into a bridge. Oh, Gringo Loco breaks it up! What?
Wow! He just did a moonsault, man! And I think this is only the beginning of what we're seeing in this match.
Gringo Loco. Oh, he's signaling the end. He's got Del Bruno. Oh, driving Del Bruno face
right
first
there.
to the mat. That's it, hooks the leg, it's over. Oh, Del Bruno kicks out. Landers now. Oh, slingshot Hurricane Rana. With a somersault, no less, headed in. Now, to the top rope. Oh, unbelievable. Landers.
What was that? What was that?
The crowd at the Longboat Hall, sold out, erupts. Oh, Gringo Loco on the stage. Jake Landers setting up. Oh, not if Alex Weir has anything to say about it.
The fans are reading our minds right now.
Alex Weir, I'm stunned. Alex Weir hits the ropes. Weir to the outside, collecting air miles and taking down El Gringo Loco. I'm still blown away.
Wait a minute. What's Landers doing? What's Landers doing?
Landers. He's going to the top floor. Landers from the top rope to the stage with a somersault, taking down Loco and Weir on the stage.
I'm blown away right now. I am blown away.
Alex Weir has given me a concussion and I'm not even in this match. Or sorry, Jake Landers, I should say. Unbelievable. Jake Landers. And Del Bruno, no. Now, with those strikes, with Landers. Twisting him, planting him face first.
That might be that might be the softest thing we're gonna see in a match.
So Bruno now from the middle rope. Comes up empty. Oh, but a Pele kick connecting to Alex Weir. Down and out in the corner. Del Bruno now from the middle rope to the outside.
I'm speechless right now.
Del Bruno with a backflip from the middle rope to the floor, taking out.
Only at Superkick'd can you see a match like this.
Del Bruno taking his life into his own hands. Pump handle slam for the win. Almost. Just a 2. Landers. Oh, coming up empty with that kick. Nip up by Del Bruno. Ducks the clothesline, hits the ropes. Landers now. Oh, Del Bruno with a cutter.
Well, what's Gringo doing?
Gringo from the top. And a cutter of his own out of nowhere. Oh, Alex Weir with a cutter. The trifecta. All 4 men down.
I think this is a good thing. We have to catch our breath after what we just saw. All these men are down. It's a great thing. I need to catch my breath here. I just need to relax.
Jake Landers has concussed me, and I'm not in the match. I need the quiet room. What action here at Superkick'd. Weir blocked, kick blocked by El Gringo Loco. Whips Weir into the ropes. Weir over the top. Now in the corner. Blocks El Gringo Loco. Misses with the right. Loco now. Oh, and it's a Enziguri. Loco's rocked.
He's straddling that rope.
Del Bruno sends Weir into the corner. Oh, but Weir blocking and connecting with a knee. And a suplex. Textbook. Landers stirring on the outside. Weir charges and takes an Enziguri to the back of the head.
Did you hear that?
Echoing throughout the Longboat Hall, that kick. Now El Gringo Loco and Landers. Oh! Landers turning his attention to El Gringo Loco. A Hurricane Rana. And now, hey, Landers and Weir from the top rope. Wait a minute. Shooting star press. Double shooting star press.
Who would have won the match if that was a 3 count? Because both guys had the cover.
I think you got to give it to both of them.
Wow.
Give it to both of them and then have let them have a match, Landers and Weir, next month to determine a winner. Now, Weir and Landers slugging out in the center of the ring. I think you're right. Match of the night.
When punches are the most heinous thing in a match, it says a lot about the match.
That's true. Landers and Weir going toe-to-toe. Weir with those kicks and chops. Rocking Landers, but Landers with a Pele kick of his own. Weir going for the cover. Broken up by El Gringo Loco. What an exchange moments ago.
I don't know who's going to win this match. My pick is still Alex Weir.
Oh, super kick by Alex Weir. Those kicks.
But he's still on his feet, though.
Doing some damage. Weir. Oh, into the ropes. Scooped up by El Gringo Loco. Oh, and a twisting tombstone, hook in the leg for the win. That's it. Wow. El Gringo Loco.
Match of the night. Match of the night.
Match of the night for sure. smattering of USA chants. Old Glory being waved high.
I think he needs to finish the anthem.
I'd like to see that. I'd like to hear that. I want to hear what he has left. As it stands, El Gringo Loco the victor. And up next, round one of the Superkick'd Tag Team Title Tournament continues. We have DTA, the Death Threat Army, versus AXK, John Tavius, and
AXK is on a losing streak, and DTA is one of the best tag teams. DTA for the win.
DTA for the win. As we send things back to the ring with the ring announcer Jason.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is the first round match for the King in the 6 Tag Team Championship Tournament. Introducing first,
on their way to the ring, AXK, John Tavius, and Shaq.
These guys are in tough, man. DTA is no joke.
The first round of the Superkick'd Kings of the 6 Tag Team Tournament continues. AXK in the ring, awaiting the Death Threat Army.
If there's any way to prove what a tag team you are, it's to beat DTA and win the tag team championships, but DTA is going to win this match.
Weighing out to the landing of 480 pounds from Flint, Michigan, they are the team of Aaron O'Brien and Tommy Bandetta. They are the Death Threat Army.
Former Army Rangers, Tommy Vendetta, Aaron O'Brien, the Death Threat Army. Aaron O'Brien just picking a fight. Doesn't even want the bell to ring.
This match is going to start right now. Ring the bell.
They're already pushing around AXK. This match has started, bell or not.
The ref is going to have a tough time with this match because these guys are not joking around. They want to win the tag titles. Kings of the 6, sorry.
Tommy Vendetta, Aaron O'Brien now with AXK out amongst the crowd here, the sold out crowd here at Superkick'd. This thing has turned into a brawl right from the outset.
These guys are not joking around, man. They want to win bad. They are serious. This attitude change they had a few months ago made it even more dangerous.
Tommy Vendetta getting mixed up with a few of the fans, so is Aaron O'Brien. Shaq, oh, what a baseball slide drop kick. Taking advantage of Death Threat Army. John Tavius, dive to the outside. Shaq now, using the top rope. Oh, I thought he was gonna use it as a springboard. To slingshot himself to the outside. You know what I like about this? AXK, they're no slouches. They're taking it right to Death Threat Army. Double drop kick.
Well, they got a lot to prove, you know. They're on a, like I said earlier, losing streak. They got to show that they're in this, they could be in this tournament and hang with the big boys.
They want to prove they're among the best here at Superkick'd, and they're proving that right now. So we finally have some order restored, perhaps. No, I spoke too soon. Tommy Vendetta trying to drag John Tavius off the top rope. Shaq charges. Aaron O'Ryan now. He's got him hooked up. What a double team maneuver by Death Threat Army.
The veteran tag team of DTA showing why they're one of the best. I think they might be pissed off too because the national anthem wasn't finished. Ex-Army Rangers, they want to hear the national anthem.
That's very true. We have an influx of American talent here. Infiltrating Superkick'd.
Watch, this is great tag team experience right here. And this is not what you want if you're AX. Okay, you do not want this. You're playing right into them.
No, John Tavius making a rookie mistake here. Tommy Vendetta, though, as well, turning his attention to the crowd. You got to keep your eyes on your opponent. And Tommy Vendetta paying for it.
Great quick tag.
2 quick tags. Tavius with a clothesline on Aaron O'Ryan, and it doubles his pleasure. Tommy Vendetta misses a clothesline. Forearm by Tavius. Tavius now driving Tommy Vendetta to the mat for the cover to advance. No, Aaron O'Ryan breaking it up.
Great breakup.
O'Ryan now. Oh, attempting steel rain. John Tavius giving Aaron O'Ryan more of the same. Almost a 3. So close.
It's got to take more than that to beat DTA. They've been great tag team like this.
Aaron O'Ryan rocked, asking for a timeout. There's no timeouts in wrestling. Shaq. Oh.
Big mistake again, another rookie mistake on this team.
Tommy Vendetta pulling down the rope. And Shaq crashing hard to the floor.
Buddy, turn around.
Oh, and a low blow by Aaron O'Ryan with the ref's back turn. Jimmy B now. Aaron O'Ryan with the tights. Handful of tights.
Big win. That was truly a case of veteran versus rookie, and the veterans won.
Death Threat Army definitely taking advantage of some rookie mistakes, pulling out the win here, and they will advance to the second round of the Kings of the Six tournament.
Very impressive win, and AXK's got it. They got to figure out something, man, because their losing streak is getting massive here.
AXK definitely needs to get things on track. Tommy Vendetta, Aaron O'Ryan. You know, I gotta point out, this was a quick match. Not a lot was taken out of Death Threat Army.
That's gonna go a long way. Like you said, you are right. This is gonna go a long way. They took very less damage. This could make them favorites. They definitely have an advantage for the next round.
Death Threat Army could be favorites as we enter the second round. We hope so, but the first round will conclude here. One last match. We've got Mark Wheeler and Taylor Rising, and they are gonna take on Homeless Brooks, Sands, Psycho Mike.
I'm gonna take the unorthodox, crazy Psycho Mike and Homeless Brooks. They don't know what they're gonna do. They're gonna go for the win. I'm taking them to win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is a round one match in the Kings of the Six Tag Team Championship Tournament. Introducing first,
JS Rage, this match will conclude the first round of the Kings of the Six Tag Team Tournament to crown the inaugural Superkick'd Tag Team Champions.
They're the team of the Golden Guard Mark Wheeler and stand-up Taylor Rising.
I've already said what I said about Mark Weir. Mark Wheeler, one of the best wrestlers in the world. But Taylor Rising, she's only been here for a little bit. She's already proven to me that she can go. Okay.
This will have been the third time we see Taylor Rising, and she can go. This is Superkick'd's newest power couple.
Big win last month against Anton and Alexie.
Anton and Alexia Nicole.
But they're in tough against this crazy tag team, I have to say.
Well, you never know when you're dealing with a crazy homeless person who is probably high off his ass on cocaine.
Don't forget Psycho Mike on cocaine.
They are Psycho Mike and Homeless Bruno!
Oh my God, the smell. The smell. It's bad.
I mean, oh my God, the smell just hits you.
I don't see Psycho Mike.
There's no Psycho Mike for this. Apparently coming up injured. So it's either going to be Homeless Brooks or Homeless Brooks and a mystery partner.
I got something I need to get off my chest. And I'm really sorry. But obviously you can see that there's something missing right now. And you know what's missing is my best friend, Psycho Mike. I'm sorry, but he's not here tonight. And the reason is because the last time you saw him, he turned into Psycho Mike. And I couldn't handle that guy, man. He was wild. He was crazy. He was But I did the only thing a best friend could. I helped him out just like he helped me out, got me where I am today. If it wasn't for him, I would be nothing. So Psycho Mike, I took him to rehab this morning. He'll be back, because I know in my heart that Psycho Mike is going to be okay. But what's not going to be okay is you. And not just you, but you over there. Yeah. I know what's been going on all day. There's been a lot of tension, and it's been rising. I see the way you're looking at me with those eyes, undressing me. Yeah. Yeah, and that's disgusting. How could you let your cousin look at me like that? That's disgusting! You are disgusting, but I kind of like it. Start this triple threat match right now!
Homeless Brooks admitting Psycho Mike into rehab.
First off, a beautiful girl like Taylor Rising is not into a guy like you. Second of all, please disinfect that microphone. Jason, okay? Please disinfect it, because that's nasty. There's probably bed bugs on that microphone.
Homeless Brooks looking to perhaps take Taylor Rising to his dumpster for a night. Not if Mark Wheeler has anything to say about it. Can't imagine he's too happy with what Homeless Brooks had to say moments ago. Taylor Rising, his cousin. Who knew? Homeless Brooks just laying into Mark Wheeler with these headbutts.
You know, those headbutts are very dangerous. Not just the fact that there's lice, but it also hurts too.
Homeless Brooks going for a cover, just a 1 count. Mark Wheeler making the tag, now Taylor Rising, maybe to get a measure of revenge here for what Homeless Brooks had to say. Oh, Homeless Brooks, his advance was met with a slap across the face. This cannot be, a little dance.
You know, Taylor Rising is a classy lady. She doesn't want nothing to do with Homeless Brooks. This is wrong on so many levels.
Homeless Brooks now tied up. Oh, Mark Wheeler with a smooch. Takes a drop kick. Homeless Brooks, though, persistent. Just won't take no. Homeless Brooks now from the corner. Splash in the corner to Mark Wheeler. That smell just is
rancid.
God.
Just gotta disinfect that ring afterwards,
We're
man.
gonna have to give it a little bit of a wipe down with Purell. Mark Wheeler going for a cover, just the 2.
I can feel the bed bugs, man.
Wheeler now stomping away on Homeless Brooks, dissecting the dirtiest player in Superkick'd. That's just literally because he hasn't showered in months.
No, he hasn't.
Wheeler with a forearm. Boom. Homeless Brooks jacking the jaw of Mark Wheeler. And Wheeler now countering. Misses with a clothesline in the corner. Homeless Brooks just fixated on Taylor Rising. I mean, you can't blame him, but that's Wheeler's girl.
Please stay away from Taylor Rising. Focus on the match.
Homeless Brooks now. Obviously, just won't take no for an answer when it comes to Taylor Rising, who drives a fist, unfortunately, into her own man. I think Wheeler and Taylor Rising need to regroup a bit. Homeless Brooks, what a dive to the outside. Taking out both Wheeler and Taylor Rising.
I think Homeless Brooks is in the mind of Mark Wheeler. I think Mark Wheeler's afraid that Homeless Brooks might take Taylor Rising. It's off. It threw him off his game.
Homeless Brooks resetting the count, and now just unleashing his crazy amongst the sold-out crowd here at the Longboat Hall.
That's the rabies talking right there.
That's not the cocaine. That's the rabies.
You know, I heard he has a pet raccoon.
Homeless Brooks leading a family of raccoon.
I think he's foaming at the mouth.
Homeless Brooks now with Wheeler, shoots him into the ropes. Nice drop kick and a nip up. Homeless Brooks like a dumpster fire right now. Taylor Rising, I think she's had about enough. Here to confront Homeless Brooks. He says call her. I can't imagine he hasn't even has a phone. How will she do that? Oh, Homeless Brooks almost with a 3 count to advance. You gotta give it up to him in this handicap match.
Does he know it's a handicap match? I think does he know?
You think he's got a split personality, eh?
Did he say it was a triple threat match? Or am I just hearing things?
Oh, super kick by Mark Wheeler, sensational. I think Homeless Brooks is, Taylor Rising, breaking the code on her own partner. I just think Homeless Brooks is all sorts of crazy. Guy hasn't eaten, guy hasn't showered.
He's rabies.
Living out, in and out of dumpsters.
Rabies.
Rolling up Taylor Rising, and he gets the 3 count.
Big win.
I think Homeless Brooks just outsmarted Mark Wheeler and Taylor Rising. Mark Wheeler's got to control himself. Obviously going to be frustrated having lost this match. Leading Taylor Rising back to the dressing room. Coming up next, 6 in the 6. JS Rage, these have become a staple of Superkick'd.
It is. It's our marquee match. I'm gonna have to take Sonny here for the win because he's on a roll, win streak and everything.
Sonny has been on a roll. I would have to go with Kobe Durst in this one.
Good pick.
The young lion, Kobe Durst.
It's not a Superkick'd show without a 6 in the 6 match.
Exactly, a staple of our shows. Dallas Kyle looking good.
Another young talent.
Built.
Another young talent from the Superkick'd school.
No slouch is D-Town. Neither is Bruce James. Him and Dallas Kyle have a history.
They don't like each other, man. We know that. They just hate each other already. They're talking.
They have a history and they know it. Pointing fingers at each other.
My boy right here. He's going. I got him winning this match. He's undefeated here at Superkick'd.
Sonny is a great pick. Very exciting up-and-comer here at Superkick'd.
First Chinese-born wrestler to wrestle here at Superkick'd.
Crowd loves him. A definite crowd favorite here for Longboat Hall. Out for summer.
Their school's never out when you got a fraternity, man.
Trent Gibson trying to initiate Jason.
He's always trying to initiate Jason, man. One day he's gonna get him.
One day he'll get him.
The veteran of this match.
Here's a veteran of the Superkick'd Training Center, Solo Ali.
One of the best young studs in all of wrestling. One day could be Superkick'd champion. That's how I rate this guy. Sorry, go.
No, you go for it.
Last time we saw this guy, he pile drive Young Myles off the top rope through a chair. He is crazy.
Kobe Durst is, in fact, that crazy. The young tiger.
He's just waving at people. He's happy, man.
He's a little cocky. He is.
He's a cuckoo guy.
We got a surprise 7th competitor. We got 7 in the 6th.
I always feel relaxed when Roach comes out. Always.
I'm getting a report. Roach was in the back, was smoking some weed and said, "The hell with it, I want to wrestle." Just as simple as that.
I don't think he knows where he's at. He's that high.
I think Kobe Durst looking a little cocky. Oh, setting up for that pile driver right away. Solo Ali. Now, choke slam, Trent Gibson. Oh, trying to drive Dallas Kyle through the mat. Spine buster by Sonny on Roach. That leaves Bruce James, Sonny, Kobe Durst, and Trent Gibson. All 4 men taking the elevator to the top. Roach in the center of the ring. Oh, broken up.
Unorthodox to say the least. But that's gotta hurt.
Kobe Durst, Trent Gibson, Bruce James, Sonny, all on the top rope. Oh, what a seated power bomb by Dallas Kyle, D-Town. Roach with Bruce James. Bruce James trying to fight off Roach. Hurricane Rana by Solo Ali to Trent Gibson.
Big move.
Roach, power slam. Bruce James. And that leaves Sonny. Roach like a house of fire in this match. You don't see that often.
No, you don't, man.
Kobe Durst now. Kobe Durst and Roach with Sonny.
Here we go.
Solo Ali.
We all know what's coming.
Solo Ali adds the exclamation point.
That move becomes a staple in a 6-in-a-6 match. We see it all the time. And it's still impressive every time I see it.
Each and every time. We got Bruce James and Dallas Kyle squaring off. No, they turned their attention to the corners. High knees and forearms. A drop kick by Bruce James sends Sonny into the corner. Solo Ali now. And Dallas Kyle. Oh, drop kick by Bruce James sends Solo Ali into the corner. We got a 3-car pile up. Kobe Durst planted. We got a 4-car pile up on Highway 401. Bruce James and Dallas Kyle working as a team. How come they're not in the tournament?
Wait a minute. Oh, I knew that wasn't going to last long.
Trent Gibson in the corner, over the top of Bruce James. Oh, drop toe hold sends Dallas Kyle right between the legs of Bruce James. We got a human centipede here.
What is he doing?
Trent Gibson setting up the human centipede. And it's time to initiate. Initiation begins. Unreal.
I think that might be highlight of the night.
Highlight of the night for sure. Trent Gibson now with a choke slam attempt. Kobe Durst blocks it. Oh, backstabber by Kobe Durst. Nip up right into the waiting hands of Roach.
What a fast-paced match, man.
Sonny missile drop kick from the top. Bruce James, his super kick blocked. Sonny now, shoving him into Dallas Kyle. Oh, and a neck breaker.
You know, one of the great things about Superkick wrestling, 6-in-a-6. You only get it here at Superkick, the best wrestling in the world.
Solo Ali stealing the victory. From out of nowhere.
I didn't even see that.
From out of nowhere, Solo Ali.
Did you catch that?
Big win for Solo Ali. Can't say I'm disappointed. This man needed a win badly. Round 2 is about to begin here. The Superkick Tag Team Title Tournament with Homeless Brooks taking on The Cure as we throw it up to the ring.
I'm going to have to take The Cure because Homeless Brooks has no partner and The Cure is dangerous.
You know The Cure really lucked out with their positioning in this tournament. First match, they've been sitting in the back, just chilling.
This is the advantage now. This is where endurance and stamina is going to take place. You've had time to rest with the injury, the adrenaline. This is where the less damage you take is going to play a long way in this match.
Homeless Brooks has had less time to heal. That being said, he really didn't take a lot of punishment in that match. It's just the fact that that match happened just one match ago. Round 2 begins with Stratosphere and Jesse B. The Cure.
Now, the winner of this match goes to the finals. So this is big, big, big.
Stratosphere, Jesse B, as confident as they come, could book their ticket to the final of the Superkick Kings of the 6 Tag Team Title Tournament.
I want you out of here. I don't want you to watch me anymore. Get out of here. Randy, get him out of here. You're gone. Beat it, loser.
kick a guy out?
Stratosphere is doing it. And here's Homeless Brooks.
Hold on a second! Hold on, security! You just wait 1 minute, alright? Once upon a time, I got kicked out of the Great Hall. Yeah, it's true! And I became homeless, I lost my job, my cat died, then I became friends with a psycho Mike, I beat up a space monkey, my future was super puff, I became a cocaine addict, but I'm not gonna let it happen again. Somebody took a chance on me, and I'm gonna take a chance on you. So Randy, let go of that man, because he's with me. This is a tag team match, a tag team championship tournament, and I need a tag team partner. So how about it? You want this guy to be my tag team partner?
The crowd has erupted. Coming glued even. Well, you know what, Homeless Brooks? He's not going to be able to fight the Cure on his own. I don't know that Stratosphere's brother is going to stand much of a chance as Jesse B just beals Homeless Brooks across the ring. And now, Stratosphere, Jesse B turn their attention. Oh, and like a kiss from your mother. Jesse B, a monster.
I don't know what Chris thinks. I don't know if this is a smart idea by Homeless Brooks. This guy's not a wrestler.
Well, it's as smart as you can get. I mean, if nobody else is going to tag with you, why not have somebody to take some punishment? Jesse B driving Homeless Brooks through the mat while Stratosphere toys with his kid brother.
I'm not liking this, man.
Jesse V now.
I fear for this guy's life.
Stratosphere from the top, driving the knee right to the forehead of his brother. Rolling him over. Going for the cover, hook in the leg. 1, 2, 3, that's it. The Cure advanced to the finals.
And they took no damage. That's gonna play a long way because this next match, I got a feeling is gonna be hard hitting.
I think the Cure have got to be odds-on favorites to win this thing. They have literally coasted through the first 2 matches of this tournament.
I wouldn't say they coasted through the first match.
Come on.
They put both Anton and Laura Cripple fight.
But they've been sitting.
This match they coasted.
They've been sitting for over an hour and a half and are now in the finals of the Superkick'd Kings of the Six Tag Team Title Tournament.
They definitely have the advantage. I'll give you that.
Coming up next, round 2, Kush versus the Death Threat Army. I don't even need to ask you. You're going with Kush.
You're damn right I am.
I think this is going to be a hard-hitting affair. DTA, I don't think they've got the edge. I've got to go with Kush.
Wow, I'm shocked.
Also, because I kind of want to see Kush versus the Cure in the finals.
That's gonna be a wicked match if it happens. But you know, Kush has got it tough with DTA.
Back up to the ring, and Jason.
Scheduled for one fall. And it is a semi-final match in the Kings of the Six tournament. The winner of this match will move on to face the Cure in the finals. Introducing first. Weighing in at 408 pounds, from Brent, Michigan, team of Arizona, and Tommy Linda,
Death Threat Army making their way to the ring. As we've said before, former Army Rangers. This is going to be one hell of a match, though.
This Kush is in tough with these guys. Also, they took very little damage. You know, a little bit. I would say Kush has a little bit of advantage because they fought earlier. It's going to be one hell of a match. I'm looking forward to this matchup, man.
This could be an instant classic here at Superkick'd.
Now, Kush beat these guys once before, so keep that in mind.
Representing Kush, weighing in a combined weight of 420 pounds, hailing from the Hot Box, they're the team of the Hot King Chris Chambers and Trent.
Chris Chambers taking a little damage. He's been had his chin busted open.
I mean, when you get hit by Tarik, it's gonna bleed.
Are you getting any reports from the back in terms of what happened?
I think it's a cut, you know, but I think we've seen Chris take way more damage and still fight, so I'm not worried at all.
I thought maybe a little burnt, maybe burnt his chin on the bong a little bit, got a little too close. We'll have to see if that plays a part in this match. Aaron O'Ryan just spitting on Chris Chambers. Not San Andreas, what a spear. Oh, what a super kick by Chris Chambers. Right into the waiting arms of San Andreas. Tommy Vendetta cracking like the San Andreas.
Wow! Wow!
Record time. It's gotta be a record. Oh, Aaron O'Ryan.
Here are your winners, Kush!
Aaron O'Ryan, Tommy Vendetta, not too happy about being beaten in what I would say is record time here at Superkick'd.
I'm shocked that match ended that fast.
Vendetta,
DTA is pissed now, man.
Aaron O'Ryan taking their frustration out on Chambers and San Andreas. And here we go, Black Hawk down. Two former Army Rangers laying waste to Kush.
Pure right now has the advantage because these guys are beat up.
Chorus of boos raining down from the rafters here at the Longboat Hall.
We are the only tag team champions. It ain't us. It's fucking nobody.
Tommy Vendetta, Aaron O'Ryan. Oh wait, here we got the Cure. The main event starts now.
But the finals is happening right now.
The Cure like a pack of wolves. Does two count as a pack? I don't know. I'm gonna count it.
This is the main event!
This is the main event.
The Superkick'd Tag Team Championships!
Right now, the Cure has all the advantage in the world.
Death Red Army definitely doing the Cure a favor, to say the least, moments ago, laying out Kush. And we're just getting word this is a no DQ match in the final. No DQ, JS Rage. That changes the complexion here a little.
It gives more advantage to Cure, man, because now Orlando Christopher can get involved.
San Andreas just planting Jesse V into the brick wall, and now into the ring apron. First fighting back after being decimated by DTA, and then jumped by the Cure right at the outset of this match. We've got action on both sides of the ring as the action is now spilled to the floor.
You know, these guys have had wars in the past. This feud has never ended.
The war is never ending.
I mean, we talk about chain rope matches, no ropes and no padding matches, blood, everything's happened with these two teams.
These are two teams that have done it all here at Superkick'd. The war has raged on for years, and it's never going to end.
And I think like how Austin McMahon shaped the Attitude Era, Kush and Kush shaped Superkick'd wrestling.
San Andreas now, Jesse V blocking that beer can concerto. Chambers working over Stratosphere on the other side of the ring.
This is chaos, man. Chaos.
Absolute anarchy here. Jesse V now slamming San Andreas onto the ring apron. Stratosphere has turned the tide on Chris Chambers. Referee Jimmy V trying to get this match back into the ring. I don't know if that's going to happen.
It's impossible. Not with these teams, man. There's history here.
This might as well be false count anywhere, if you ask me.
Can we really expect a no DQ match from these two teams after what they've fought in the past?
Yeah, that makes sense. I really like. Oh wait, San Andreas with Jesse V in the middle of the ring. No, San Andreas, frog splash perhaps. No, Jesse V to his feet. Will San Andreas connect with the frog splash? He now Stratosphere. Chambers now on the top. Jesse V deadlifting San Andreas. What power! Chambers from the top, cross body, caught by Jesse V. Chambers slips out the back side now, trying to take the tree trunks from underneath, out from underneath Jesse V.
Have you seen anyone catch Chris Chambers before?
Not very often.
That's the power of Jesse V right there.
Maybe the strongest guy here at Superkick'd. Chambers with Jesse V in the corner. Will we even see a tag team, a proper tag team match here?
It's no disqualification, so no. You know, here at Superkick'd, we don't just have a finals. We gotta throw no DQ into a finals of a tournament.
Oh, San Andreas just Irish whip Chris Chambers into the knee of Stratosphere, and then San Andreas connecting with the face, a boot to the face of Jesse V. The future of Superkick'd. Snap suplex by San Andreas to Jesse V. Going for a second. Will he complete the hat trick? No, Jesse V counters with a suplex of his own. Chris Chambers with the 420 elbow. Hook in the leg for the win.
I thought that was three. I thought that was three.
Stratosphere breaking up what would have been a final pinfall. And what would have anointed Kush as the first ever Superkick'd Tag Team Champions.
Knowing these teams' history, it's going to take a hell of a lot to beat them.
Oh, Stratosphere, Chambers exchanging spit. I thought one or the other would have bought one or the other dinner first, but Stratosphere now twisting, setting up for a DDT perhaps. No, Chambers with a roll up into the joint. He's got the sativa and the indica, and the joint cinched in. Will Stratosphere tap? now with Chris Chambers. Set up for a powerbomb. Chambers though fights out of it. Low blow by Jesse V. No DQ. San Andreas misses with that chair shot. Jesse V rolling up San Andreas. Can only get a 2. Jesse V now deadlifting San Andreas, driving him through the mat.
I think San Andreas is trying to put submission there.
Did San Andreas, he attempted an arm breaker.
It looked like that to me.
Or an arm bar, I should say. Chambers now. Jesse V. Will Stratosphere. Oh, he connects with his tag team partner. Chambers with a roll. Chambers. Kush gets the win.
Yes!
They've done it. Kush are your new first-time Superkick Kings of the 6.
I called it. From day one, I called it.
Kush had won the Superkick Tag Team Championship. Wait.
No, they didn't.
They didn't? Are you kidding me? That might have been the closest 3 count. Chambers with a chair, cracking it over the skull of Stratosphere. Scooping him up, planting him, center of the ring, signaling for San Andreas to go to the top rope. A frog splash to be crowned Kings of the 6. Chambers going for the cover, and that seals it. San Andreas are your inaugural Kings of the 6.
It couldn't happen to a better team. I'm so happy right now. I got a tear in my eye and I'm crying.
You could finally score a win for Kush in their never-ending war with the Cure.
It's never gonna end.
Chambers wants the belts. Next month here at the Longboat Hall for Kush, as they will be presented with their tag team titles.
We're partying tonight, baby.
Kings of the 6, Kush, San Andreas, Chris Chambers, unbelievable.
It was a great match, a great night, a great tournament. What a night. This is one of the best tournaments I've seen in a while.
The party won't stop tonight until the wee hours of the morning. The crowd loving this sold out Longboat Hall.
And you gotta give it up to all the tag teams that competed in that. It was a great tournament. A lot of great tag teams. We saw a lot today.
We saw a lot of great tag teams tonight, a lot of great tag team wrestling. The future is bright for the tag team division here at Superkick, especially when your champions are Kush.
I think I'm gonna go a little bit crazy here and say that this is the best tag team division in all of wrestling.
That's a statement that I would have to agree with. Superkick Kings of the 6, 2019. Rage. Loving it. And it's celebration. Monáe, kings of the six.
We're partying tonight, baby.
In all their glory. For Chris Morrison, JS Rage. We'll see you next month at the Longboat Hall for Superkick'd.
See you, buddy. It's always a pleasure to be